My name is Wenzel and I'm a part-time artist. I work as an accountant on weekdays and I just started a creative project through the Sketchbook Club. I document my life, mostly my food, through sketchbooks whenever I can. As much as I want to do this full-time, it still doesn't pay the bills. So let me show you my weekend as an artist. I don't usually put alarms on weekends, but I still wake up kinda early. In the morning, I usually squeeze in some workout, and this time, I cook a bit of breakfast because I will be going to donate blood. Once I was done, I ate the food they gave and started my busy afternoon preparing for my sketchbook club. It's the 4th month of Sketchbook Club and I finally decided to buy a printer so I can control everything on my end and it will be more cost efficient in the long run. I am a traditional artist, so once I scan everything through my phone, I do the layout on Canva and print them one by one. I will be discussing everything in details in a separate video. I don't have a paper cutter yet and no sticker machine, so I cut everything by myself from art prints to stickers and even laminating. It took me the whole afternoon until nighttime to finish everything up. I also packed one meal for Andrea as she requested for me to just bring the main meal tomorrow and give it to her during the Makati sketch breakfast. It was really a long day, but I enjoy what I'm doing and I love creating and packing my art to share with other people. One of the things I look forward to on a monthly basis is joining Makati Sketch Breakfast. I really love and enjoy this art community, and for today's location is at Commune Cafe in Poblacion, Makati. Once I arrived, I ordered an aflangato and a creamy pesto pasta. I also gave Andrea her sketchbook meal and she opened it right away.
Thank you. Oh, piso. It's $3.99.
Oh, okay. I thought it's just a marketing thing. So, if you guys don't know, Wenzel has a sketchbook club.
Yes.
It's like a subscription service.
Yes.
And I just bought my first one. I'm excited to see what's inside.
Thank you.
Oh, look, it's here. It's here. Do you want to do like an unboxing?
Yeah.
But I don't No, I'm embarrassed.
The big
No,
is
I'm
here.
embarrassed. And you know you are so. You're so prepared. This is what, the 4th month you're doing?
Yes, fourth.
Wow. Should I do like? Okay, I'm gonna read it like I'm gonna take a sip.
Thank you, Andrea.
And then we have a beautiful. Oh, I know where this is.
Yes.
This is in common room. I love this one. It's so
The
nice.
last
Actually,
session
It's
for-
great because I love it. Like it's also something I love. It's a nice memory.
Thank you. Yeah.
Okay, what else? What else? Oh, that's so nice. Mini print / bookmarkers.
Yes.
And then we get.
We will.
Oh, I love these. And you have like something like you inspire or like kind of encourage us to do like a little challenge in all in each
Something,
one.
an activity for the sketchbook. So it revolves around the sketchbook.
And stickers. Oh my god. This looks a little bit like Tony if only he would be black.
Yes, that was my dog
Aw.
during the pandemic.
No.
He died.
Cute baby. Flowers. Okay, thank you so much.
Thank
I
you.
love it. And then you draw, like what is your process? You draw all these
Yes,
and then-
traditional.
traditional, and then you scan,
You
and
scan
then you print
it.
them.
Yes.
Right?
What's your medium, Marcel?
Mostly watercolor is.
You'll see her in progress. Like soon.
When her food arrives.
Yeah.
Waiting for her
Food
food to arrive.
Let me show you my process how I quickly finish a sketchbook spread when painting on location. First, before going, you should already have an idea about the place, so I stalk them on social media to get a first impression. And if it's a cafe, I look at their menu as well. Second, when I'm already on location, I pick only one subject, an object, an area, or in my case, just my food. Always simplify and remember, you don't have to include everything. Third, I start with a quick pencil sketch with just the basic shapes and placement on the page. Fourth, this is where I key in the details and outline the drawing using a pen. And since I am using watercolor, I use waterproof pens to avoid smudging of ink. I try to include as many details as I can during this part. And next is my favorite part, which is coloring. And the key here for watercolor is layering, color and dab, until you get the shading you want. And then, I add shadows to the drawing. This creates depth and make it more realistic. Also, don't forget to add highlights because I almost forgot. I use a white gel pen, sometimes acrylic pen or a white gouache. Add a little bit and not too much. And lastly, and maybe the most important, let go of perfection. This is something I had to learn along the way. I always remind myself that my sketchbook is meant to capture memories, not perfection. Once the session is done, I walk to go to Landmark to buy groceries and I will meet Ken there. I passed by at Ayala Triangle Gardens and saw a photo booth, so I got my strips there. I also like photo booths. I love everything you can stick to a sketchbook or a journal. It was too hot outside and I understand everyone chilling inside the malls these days. Once we're done with groceries, Ken played a little bit and earned some consolation prize, and then we went home. I've been wanting to paint this tea set given by Ken's mom, and I only had time to do this just now because I wanted to include a rose too. Thankfully, they sell some roses at the church earlier, so it's the perfect timing. I spent the whole night painting this spread, and Sunday evenings is when my artist persona ends. Tomorrow, I will be an accountant again. It is hard juggling these two and not letting myself be burnt out, but maybe the key here is loving what I do and being grateful I have the time and the energy to do it. I like being an accountant and I also love being an artist at the same time. That is why I am just so grateful with everything, even if it's hard sometimes. I hope you also get to find your passion and have the time to do it or make a way to include it in your life because it is just so fulfilling. This is not the weekend yet, but Makati Sketch Breakfast announced that they have an after-work session in BGC for the first time in collaboration with Fully Booked. I know I just have to go as an excuse to make art and to try a new cafe. The location is at Book and Cook Cafe. I think I should stop counting the sessions of MSB that I am joining because for sure, I will be joining more in the future. I ordered a hot matcha and that's what I painted. I couldn't find anything more to add. Thankfully, Andrea gave me this cute bookmark, so I added it to my page. This is just a quick session from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m., so I just managed to finish it on time. It was lovely seeing other regulars and meeting new artists during this session. Once we're done, I checked if they have available watercolor sketchbooks, but there were none to my preference, so I went home. On the next day, it's a holiday, so I took advantage of the time off work to pack meals for my May subscribers and send them for shipping. I am grateful for the 7 people who believes in my art and supports me on this creative project. I hope my mail club can reach more people so we can also help dogs. You can check more details about this through the link in the description. To celebrate International Burger Day tomorrow, Hungry Homies sent me a burger and fries with their new merch, including some stickers. This is in collaboration with Cinema Sun and Those Designs. I am so grateful for this because my sketchbook art is finally going somewhere. This is a milestone and I celebrate every small wins. I sketched this in my sketchbook which I recently started. I sketched me wearing the shirt to try as much as I can to incorporate more human in my sketchbooks. I need more practice drawing figures and people, so this is a start. I utilize everything in the package, the stickers, the card, and even the packaging, so I stick them all onto my sketchbook and also in my junk journal. Thank you so much, Hungry Homies, for these goodies. I am praying for more opportunities like this in the future. Thank you everyone for your support on my creative journey. See you on the next artsy adventures.